Welcome to week 2 of the Fitness for Grown Ups podcast. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not bad, mate. I'm off
Good.
this week.
You are off this. Well, you kind of
Well, I'm
off
kind of,
even
yeah,
if you aren't
I'm not really off, am I? I'm
you?
semi off.
So-
Semi work, semi off.
yeah.
Being a grown up.
Hybrid.
Yeah. It's weird, isn't it? We've called this the Fitness for Grown Ups podcast, and on reflection, I don't know many people that are in the mid 40s who are any less grown up than we are.
Yeah, you're probably right.
I'm not sure it's the right name.
Well, I suppose it's for them.
Yeah,
But it's not for us.
it's not for
We
us.
just happen to be hosting it.
Yeah. So today's topic.
Forgotten.
Okay.
It's all about where to begin, isn't it, as a beginner?
Yeah, we're beginners, aren't we?
Yeah, big. Yeah, there you go.
We're
Yeah,
learning, aren't we?
this is the second week of this.
We don't really know what we're doing.
We've no idea, but we're doing it
We
anyway.
know about fitness,
Yeah, we don't know about what
podcasting,
we don't.
all this stuff is. We blagged it. In fact, somebody's messaged us and said they can make. Well, we realise the sound isn't as good as it could be, and we don't know why.
Yeah,
So somebody messaged us and said, "Hey lads, can I
yeah.
give you some help?"
We'll get back to them and
Yes, you can,
yes,
because we don't know what we're doing.
it will just make things clear. I think it's all right as it is for now. It's obviously quite raw, but that's why we wanted it.
Yeah, I do
Really.
think we need to improve.
Yeah,
I like to tell people, my job's bums and biceps.
yeah. It's not.
I know
It's
about
not that little box and that wire.
Yeah.
But we've managed it. We've started, and we can do it messy, can't you?
That's
You can
probably
start
the first,
messy and
probably the first lesson, isn't it?
yeah, yeah.
Don't
Start
wait for the
messy and fix
perfect.
it along the way. Yeah.
Yeah, don't wait for perfection. Just start.
Yeah, start. Make it as easy as possible.
An imperfect start.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Yeah.
Yeah. How can we relate that to fitness now?
Yeah.
How would you get somebody to? How would you recommend somebody start then? I guess, Jay. That's if they're completely new or what? How could they make it easy for themselves?
So, I think the first point that we could come to is, everybody's going to be a beginner in something at some point, and I would suggest that maybe starting easy. So, not putting too much pressure on yourself, not expecting big, particularly challenging workouts initially. Workouts that are achievable.
Yeah.
Ones that maybe feel easier than you would suggest they need to.
Yeah, just to get comfortable with everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could make it super easy, just doing a few pieces of equipment or short workout. That would be good.
Yeah, and just getting through it without worrying about how hard you're working. Just worry about, have I executed the session? Have I been in the gym for the allocated amount of time? I've done all the exercises that I've set myself, but rather than focusing on how much weight that you're shifting, just focus on getting from the start of the session to the end, completing the session.
Yeah.
I think just on another point, if anybody is watching this and you're not a beginner, but you're watching it just out of interest, and you do know anybody who is new to fitness, and when we say beginners, it's not just beginners, I suppose, it's beginners and people that are reintroducing fitness.
Okay.
I think we see many people, they're not necessarily beginners because they've been fit before, but they're new to being back in the gym.
Yeah.
I suppose you could call them beginners in a way.
Yeah.
But if you know anybody who's completely new or reintroducing fitness into their lives, maybe share this with them, and hopefully it can give them a little bit of help.
Yeah, we've got some at the end for them as well, haven't we?
Ah, yeah.
So stay tuned.
We have.
Stay listening till the end.
Something cheeky coming in at the end. So yeah, start easy. That's it.
Yeah, it's a good idea for even like you mentioned a second ago, somebody coming back to fitness. It's a good idea just to start easy. Don't think you can lift the things that you could do before and just forget about that. Just remove all that and start easy and get back in.
Yeah,
that's smooth. You want it as smooth sailing as possible, don't you?
Yeah, you do. And I say to some of the guys that we have, and it's like, oh, they're all lifting far bigger weights than me, and I just say, listen, nobody really cares what you're lifting. Doesn't matter at this stage. What matters is, have you showed up?
Yeah.
We showed up and we completed the session, and you're going out smiling. And if you can do all those things,
yeah,
that will come. The harder sessions will come.
Yeah.
When you need to at the right time.
For sure. Yeah. Yeah. Your body will tell you, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool.
Good intro.
Was a good
Let's
intro.
keep going.
Next up, do you have another one?
Yeah,
Another tip?
removing intimidation.
Yeah, big.
I'm trying to struggle to explain that.
So
What kind of things is it? Right environment? Is
yeah,
it the thought process?
I think it's all of it. So if you select a gym to go to,
Yeah.
let's talk about a mainstream commercial gym, which they have the place,
Yeah, for sure.
and yeah, 100%. And you've been to that mainstream commercial gym, and you go in and you feel a little bit on edge. You don't know what to do. You feel like people are looking at you, which they're not. We know
No,
that, but we
definitely
understand that people can feel like that. A different environment where people aren't doing that is going to help.
Mm-hmm.
So somewhere where you know that you're not going to be not made to feel like that. Somewhere where you're less likely to feel like that. I think that's going to be really important.
Yeah.
And if it is somewhere new, we try and get our guys in for like a welcome session. And it does
Yeah.
two things really.
Mhm.
It's number one, we get to meet them and they get to meet us.
Mhm.
And number two, we just try and remove that intimidation of how somebody is going to feel when they come into a new place.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think I got a little taste of this once. I don't know, it's probably not once, it's probably a daft thing to say. I've had taste of this previously. So when I was deep into bro lifting, can we call it? Getting
Yeah.
jacked.
Yeah. I've seen the
We were all
pictures.
there. We liked it once upon a time.
Yeah.
When I would go to a new gym, I'd be a bit like a little bit of new gym anxiety. I'd be like, oh, I don't know what to expect here.
Mm. Yeah.
I was big, I was strong, I was in good shape, and still felt like that. And I was certainly not a newbie, I wasn't a beginner, but I still felt that little bit of. So for guys that have done nothing for a long time,
Yeah.
I get it. It must be.
Yeah. It's going to play on your mind a little bit, but like we said before in the last point, start easy.
Yeah.
If you stop training now for 2 years, you wouldn't go back to all the things you're doing right now, all the things you did before. You'd go into a nice environment with people that, I guess, with people that you gel with and do the things that you need to do at the level you're at.
Yeah. So go to an environment that is going to suit you
Yeah,
and visit it before.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, at least phone them and have a chat with them and see what they're like, or go down, scope the place out. Um, most places should give you a bit of an appointment, a tour, or
Yeah.
a chat. The chat's the most important thing, isn't it? Because you can look at if you don't know what a gym looks like, you know what I mean. But they all kind of look the same from the outside. There's bits of metal in there that move, but the people that are in there that are going to help you is
Yeah.
more
How did you
important.
feel?
Yeah, how did you
How
feel
did
when
you
you were
feel?
in there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that will. I think that's the main one.
Yeah.
Removing the intimidation.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. So how about showing up?
Showing up is it's a win for sure, isn't it? It's the first thing you need to do.
Yeah.
It's
I think that's where the focus you get. I got asked a question the other day, and the question was, is it best to train at the same time every week? And my response was, I haven't seen any evidence to support it. Not something I've researched, but I suppose I could. But what I did say, and this is the bit that's most important, is with anything, you've got to think about what's the main objective. And the main objective is making sure that you get to the gym 3 times a week. Okay. And providing you're doing that, you're hitting the big things. And it's like, don't sweat the small stuff.
yeah,
So if your life is dictated, you train at 6:30 on a Monday, 6:30 on a Wednesday,
yeah.
and 1 o'clock on a Friday,
That's what you got to do.
that's what you've got to do. And that's the important bit, making sure that you're achieving those 3 sessions. If you're telling yourself, I want myself down this week because I've trained at different times,
Yeah.
it's not conducive to just showing up, giving yourself some non-negotiables for that week,
Yeah.
and showing up and doing those sessions. That is a massive win,
It was a
and
good
that's what
question. Whoever that
focus.
was.
Yeah,
It's a
it
good
was a
question.
really good question.
And I've never been asked that before.
I
But it does,
haven't.
yeah, it doesn't make, as long as you're getting the job done, like you said, showing up is the win
I actually
times 3 or
chat
whatever it is.
GPT'd and asked for a study, and I couldn't find one.
So
So
there's
whether
no,
well, doesn't mean there's not. I don't know if there is.
inconclusive proof.
Inconclusive. Yeah, so I'm not entirely sure on that. I wasn't going to spend loads of time deep diving, as I don't feel like, again, it's that beneficial.
Hmm.
But that's an example of, again, don't worry about the small stuff, worry about the main.
Yeah, hitting your sessions,
Yeah.
showing up for yourself. Yeah, I don't think you should stress about it. You should just look at it. Sometimes you'll have to be week by week, won't it? You look at what
Yeah.
you're doing at work, you look what social events you've got on. I have to go gym here and here. I have to get up early on Wednesday to come in it. You just have to do it, don't you? That's just
You just
part
got to
of
do it, just do it.
it.
Like the Nike advert.
Sounds like a great. Oh, it's already been used.
I did think about using it. And we get a letter from Nike. Okay. I like this one. Enjoyment.
Focusing on enjoyment.
I say that. The number of times I'll say to our members, did you enjoy that? And the answer is no. No, I did not enjoy it.
Enjoy is the right word.
No,
I feel
Jamie, I
better.
didn't enjoy it. Yeah. So yeah, but no, we joke. Exercise that you enjoy is always going to be important. And I think a good example of this, and I can be quite guilty of, I suppose, being driven by evidence
Mhm.
and what does the evidence, what does the data say?
Yeah, science-based
What
approach.
does sports science say? What does
Yeah.
strength and conditioning teachings tell us? And sometimes I feel that I have to step away from that and think, put the bleed textbook down and ask somebody what they enjoy. And I think the perfect example of this is let's take somebody who's doing a hybrid event. So Deadly Dozen or High Rocks. Yeah. And the best way for that person to get really fit and execute the training required for something like that, if we look at it from a strength and conditioning perspective, is to build a great big aerobic base by doing lots of
Yeah,
zone 2 tempo
not boring at all.
tempo work and get really strong and
Yeah.
do a big strong periodized strength block and then introduce the specific compromise running,
Yeah.
muscle endurance, and the event specific work. Now, there's a cohort of people, and their training is hybrid style training, and they go deep into all these events and they love them, and they do really well at them.
Yeah.
Now, the fitness professional in me that chases the
The result for the person. Yeah.
the result, but also
Yeah.
chases the knowledge
Yeah.
from an academic standpoint,
Yeah.
I would be led to say you shouldn't really be training like that because it's not going to be the optimum way to train.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
you've almost got to sit back and go,
That person needs to enjoy it, maybe more
you've got
so.
to enjoy it.
Yeah. But I suppose there's a couple of clients here you definitely do that. The way that you just said then, whereas most of them would just be there for the enjoyment.
Oh, it's of course it's what does that person want of it? Do they want to enjoy the training and compete and enjoy the process, or do they want to take it really seriously? And I suppose the enjoyment comes second.
Yeah.
Again, there's no right or wrong, is there? But I certainly think for a beginner,
Enjoyment.
just enjoy what you're going to. It's got to be up there, hasn't it?
You're more likely to stick to it.
Yeah.
And go back the next day or day after if you've enjoyed it. I'm trying to think of another enjoyment. I guess if you've got the right coaches that are with you. I think we.
Do you know anywhere?
Quick plug.
To be fair, the girls are pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, if you've got the right people around you or the right coaches
Yeah.
that make it more fun, then it's
Yeah.
always a nice environment to go to, and you want to. So that just brings us back to the other point, isn't it? Finding the right environment. I
Yeah.
think. But yeah, focusing on enjoyment is big. It's a lot bigger than people think.
Yeah.
Especially as a beginner.
Yeah. How about finding somewhere where you can join in and along, and you don't feel like you're being left behind?
Do you know anywhere? Yeah, I think certain places they only cater for one type of person, I think. Whereas there are other places that can do different levels.
Yeah.
You're more likely to join in when you're with the same type of ability levels, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what I think anyway.
Yeah, and I think
Um,
something that we see here is that the guys that are more experienced and have been training longer and further along their training journeys, I think I'd like to say that we see them supporting you guys.
Yeah, that's good. I do see that quite a lot. Yeah,
You know, we'll say, right, go and you work with such and such, and
yeah,
all right, come on.
yeah. And
And it's great.
they're quite welcoming as well to
Yeah,
our other clients,
yeah, of
which is
course they
good.
are. I think because we work with such small numbers,
Yeah,
I feel like from a technique perspective,
yeah,
they're
they'll be pretty good.
pretty well drilled, our
Yeah,
guys, aren't they?
yeah,
I think you can't be too lax as a coach. You've still got to be visual and
oh yeah, of course.
keep an eye on what's going on. But I'd like to think that some of the guys they don't always need us, do they?
Don't say that. They'll
Probably
be
shouldn't
listening
say
to
it,
this.
but they will. But they probably, you know, the reality is that they're that good. You could
Yeah,
throw them a program and they would execute that
yeah,
program
yeah,
pretty well.
yeah,
And then we'll get someone completely new who wouldn't know where to start, and our guys are like,
yeah. I think of Beth when you said that because she had no idea what she was doing when she first started, and then she's now doing all the events that we just mentioned
oh
before,
yeah,
and she's loving it, and she just partnered with Sally, didn't
she
she, the
knows
other day?
exactly
And
what everything is.
yeah, yeah, exactly. And
Yeah,
she'd be like that now. I think if somebody came in that was like her when she came in,
yeah.
she would probably be just as a I'm only mentioning that
One,
'cause
she's
I just
not
saw
giving
her.
us shit.
She's not giving
Giving
me
me shit all session today.
Yeah, but she started like that, and now she's gone on to other
She's
things, and she would probably be just as helpful to and make people. I guess if we made it inviting, the clients are then going to make
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
inviting, and that's key, isn't it, for finding somewhere to belong.
Yeah.
And excuse me one sec. Live.
Oh mate, that's
Ruined
we're gonna have
it.
to start again. You've ruined
Have you
it.
even pressed record?
Beginner's guide to podcasting.
Yeah.
No coughing, spluttering. Yeah.
Yeah, so enjoying it, yeah, enjoying belonging.
So
And
here's one. I think that everybody is going to feel a struggle at some point during it. Do you think?
yeah,
A new fitness journey, is it normal to feel a struggle?
yeah,
What
for
do you
sure.
see?
The fear of unknown, the fear of failure, the fear of being laughed at or looked at. These are
What about more getting at like the struggle? Not necessarily, not right at the beginning, but during the initial process. So struggling to hit the steps every day, struggling to get the water in, struggling to get the 5 a day,
yeah,
struggling to get to the sessions that they've set.
yeah. It's all very what's the word I'm looking for? Not natural, but it's part of the process, isn't it? Accepting it that struggle is part of the process.
Yeah,
Um, I think it gives you a little bit of leeway with what you're doing as well, when you don't stress about it. Oh, I've missed my steps by 2,000. Obviously you've got step targets for a reason, but just struggle is normal. That's what
yeah.
I'm trying to say with that. So
I've got some guys that are doing great,
yeah,
but they're not doing great every day.
no, yeah.
And
I'm
they'll
just
come
checking
out with,
my step count.
oh, where are we at?
7,000. That's what I've done.
That's terrible, mate.
Yeah, but
I'm on 9.
yeah.
On a
Okay.
roll, mate.
I might walk on the spot while I'm doing this.
You could, couldn't you? There's them things in there.
Get a walking pad for next week.
Walking mad, that's it. Yeah, I've got some guys and they're like, I've not been brilliant this week, Jay. I've had a bad day. And I'm like, what do you mean? Well, I didn't do. And again, I know we say 10,000 steps, but not everybody has 10,000 steps. It depends
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
it's specific to an individual. If an individual's only doing 2, We get that person doing 6, it's a big difference. So let's say someone's like, I've not done my 6,000 this week, yesterday, whatever. I didn't track my food properly. I missed a workout. All right, what did you do the 6 days? Oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
So you're sort of not struggling.
Yeah. That ratio is good.
The ratio is
6:1, isn't
good.
it? Yeah.
So it's about not expecting complete perfection, but what you do need to expect for yourself is a level of consistency.
Yeah.
And that doesn't mean perfection.
No, you'll never get it. But being consistent and just allowing yourself, because you never know. One day something might happen. You might have plans to come into training and your kid's sick or whatever, and you just have to have that night off, and you've not hit your steps. But then you just erase it and go again the next day, don't you?
Yeah.
So you just got to keep going, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of was thinking like, it's all about momentum, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just keeping that momentum.
Yeah. Just yeah.
You think about your own training, and it's like, I felt really good at that point in my training. And it's like, for me, momentum is the word. It's like you feel like you've got momentum in your training.
Yeah.
And there'll be times when you don't feel that you've got that.
Mhm.
So focus on that initially, I think is really good. It's like just focus on you showing up 2, 3 times a week.
Mhm.
Focus on drinking your water. Focus on getting your steps in. Focus on eating right. And you get momentum with all these things. And then if something does go wrong, it's like, all right, we'll draw a line under it. We'll start building that momentum back in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, I've had this myself. It wasn't even 2.5, a week and a half ago. I got
Right.
hit by a car on my bike.
You did.
I'm not in a good way.
Scratched. You've had worse than
My
that.
shoulder's battered, my hips battered.
Was it that bad?
I'm not in a good way. But I was like, I'm not really trained for 10 days.
Mm.
Done a little bit, and it's like, right, I'm still injured, not 100%, but I can start getting some momentum back. So I
Yeah.
trained today. Was all right. Not what I know I can deliver
Yeah.
in a training session,
Yeah.
but I did what I set out to do.
Yeah. Do you make it easier for yourself
Slightly,
to extent? Yeah.
slightly.
Scale it back. That's probably
Scale it
better,
back a
isn't it?
little bit, yeah. Scale it back a little bit. Right, okay. So that's one done. Now we'll get another one done.
Yeah.
And then we'll get another one
Start
done.
momentum
Start
again.
getting some
Yeah.
momentum back.
Yeah.
And then in a couple of weeks, I'll be like, my injuries are feeling a bit better. I'm getting some momentum back. I'm starting to feel good again. But you've got to give yourself that, like, all right, I've lost a bit of momentum. Let's build it back. So when we're talking about that, it's not going to be something that you can have continually all the time. There will be things where it drops, and
Mhm.
it's having the foresight to go, let me get that momentum back. Once you lose it, doesn't mean it's gone.
Mhm. Yeah. You just got to
Got to hold on to
regroup.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Regroup and get it back again.
that's it.
And
Hold
it
on
will
to it
come
as
back.
much as you can, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
regroup and we go again.
Yeah.
Okay. And I suppose the most important point that I'm going to make for, and I suppose for beginners, for most people really, is focus on the simple things.
Yeah. Don't overcomplicate. So many people do this in the beginning, end up doing too much, or just get,
So
yeah.
explain to me, if I'm a beginner,
Yeah.
what simple things you would put in place. Coming day one,
Yeah.
I haven't trained for 5 years.
Mhm.
I used to do a bit of body pump.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what the other ones are.
I
I
don't know.
can't remember.
What's that kick, punch one? Block, high kick, low
I
kick.
can't remember, mate.
It's like a body combat.
Attack.
A body attack. That's the
No,
one.
no, it
No.
is combat.
Oh, is it
I
combat?
always think combat is attack because I think about attacking people. And our members like, no, Jay, it's not about attacking people. Attacks bounce around, that's mental. Combat, yeah.
Okay.
So let's say someone did
Yeah.
that 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Then they come to us and like, right, we're going to treat you like a beginner.
Yes.
Where are we starting?
I think I would like to assess what level they're at in terms of fitness, which would be pretty low, wouldn't it? But ability wise, they have any injuries, and then I'd give them some basic targets. I think, like you said it before, water,
Mhm.
steps,
Mhm.
maybe two training to 3 sessions per week.
Yeah.
Keep it very simple. When you're in the sessions, obviously the coaches are going to scale over the movements back and make it
Yeah.
as suitable as possible. Probably say those are the main three. Get started with the training with somebody to guide you. Water and steps is so underrated, I think, especially for beginners.
Easy, aren't they?
You can feel so much better if you've not been moving or drinking any water and you just start. Your energy just peaks, doesn't it? For some
Easy
reason.
stuff.
It's just, yeah, just keep it dead simple. Is there anything else I'd add in? Obviously, we do food diary analysis and stuff, don't we? But that's just to get a gauge of what everyone's eating.
Yeah.
And if they're eating enough protein and stuff like that. But that could be the next step up, really,
Yeah.
couldn't it?
Yeah. I think once you've got those three
Yeah,
things, you can.
movement, steps,
All right,
water.
let's look at your food.
Yeah.
I suppose that's what we do. I'd like to think that we try and build in layers. Think about all the
Yeah.
people that we've started with. It's like, all right, this is what you're going to start doing. And then we add layers into what we're doing. A good
Yes.
example is sometimes, you know how I'm a fan of periodized overload within training, which is
Yes.
basically how you increase load over time. With some people, when they start, I wouldn't even periodize overload is irrelevant. It's not even a
Yeah.
word that
Yeah.
would
They don't
come
need to
into my
know.
mind.
Yeah.
It's I want you to come in and move.
Yes.
All
Yeah.
I want you to do is to come in this gym and move.
Yeah.
And then we'll get a certain amount of time down the line and we start implementing
Yes.
periodized overload
Yeah.
into their
Of course.
training and they're like, oh, this is different.
Mm-hmm.
Why did we not do this before? You didn't need that before.
Yeah.
You need to get your ass in the gym
Yeah.
regularly and move.
Yeah.
I actually don't care whether you're squatting with a 20 kilo bar, a 30 kilo bar, a 50 kilo bar, an 80 kilo bar. I don't care.
Yeah.
I care that you're here and that you're moving
Yeah.
and that the training is becoming part of your routine. That's way
Yes.
more important than
Yeah.
what you're lifting.
Yeah.
So that's the keeping it simple
Building
bit.
the routine at the beginning, but keeping it simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
That's good.
after some time, you'll be like, right, let's start delving a bit deeper into this. Let's
Mhm.
start squeezing a bit more. Let's see if we can.
Squeeze it a bit more. Sorry.
Is that
I know what you meant, but it sounded funny. But I know what you mean. Yeah,
no
adding,
clients
adding
never
in
laughed
less.
at me when I said I'm going to squeeze them a bit more. They go, yeah. They
But
probably
yeah.
don't know what I'm talking about. They're just being polite, aren't they?
But yeah, layering it up, I think, when the time comes, and I guess with our guys and girls, we'll do that work for them. We'll tell them when they're going to do that, or we'll just say like, we're going to do this for X amount of weeks, and then we'll do this for. And I think, yeah, just making it as simple as possible for the client
I
is.
suppose it's like our pod, isn't it?
Yeah.
We don't really know what we're doing.
Oh really? We've
But
got
we're
a bit
having
of
a go.
knowledge, a list of things to go over.
I don't know if we've got a bit of knowledge. We've got
Put
no
two
knowledge.
great personalities.
We have no knowledge. We've got a thing that we found on Amazon
Yeah.
that we don't know whether it's right or not.
I meant the knowledge of what we're talking about. Yeah.
Ah,
the,
right, sorry,
the
yeah.
sound thing.
The sound thing.
It's all
I
right.
don't even know what it's
It's
called.
called a comic box.
Whether it's wrong, right, or
Yeah.
indifferent. So, but what will
Yeah.
happen over time?
Yeah. We have just literally kept this simple,
We'll
like
go.
phone wire, two
Yeah,
wires, two mics.
really
We're in
simple.
the gym.
We're in
Yeah.
a different studio to last week.
Yeah.
Upstairs, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which studio prefer?
I like it down here.
Because the sign.
But it's too many people down here normally. But the sign, yeah, I like it down here.
It's-
And I think, I don't know, the sound might be better as well because it's bigger down
I don't know if that's the thing. It's hardly small, is it?
here. Yeah,
I don't know if that's
find
the
out
thing,
when we
mate.
when we listen back to it.
Someone
Yeah.
will tell us, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So, we're going to offer them something, aren't we?
Yeah, we said if you were still listening at the end, we'll offer you something.
I feel bad now because this isn't for members.
They already
Well,
get. They're
already
already
got
getting
us.
the.
They already
Yeah.
got us.
I was going to say they would have had this, but in different. They would have had it in a different
Yeah, of
format
course they would.
prior.
But they can bring friends.
They can bring
For
friends
this.
and family members and loved ones to this.
Yeah, you can.
Good. Do you want me to explain it or you? We're basically doing a free 10-day challenge at OmniFit for anybody who is interested in getting back into fitness if they've had a long period out, or if you're new and you've never been to a gym before, you get to come to see us. Obviously, we'll do a phone consultation, have a nice chat with you first. Get to come down and see how things operate down here, and maybe learn some of the things that we're going to be coaching in this podcast. 3D. How about that? That's good. What do you think
3D.
about that? Yeah, 3D. Yeah.
Now,
Face
here's
to
a
face.
question
Go.
that I've not thought about. I
Uh,
don't know if you've thought about
mhm.
because we're beginners
Yeah.
and we don't really know what we're doing.
How do they get in touch?
How do they get in touch with us?
I guess they would go to Facebook or Instagram and DM us the word 10 days. And then we'll get back to them. How
You
about
knew.
that?
You had that planned.
I've been thinking about it since you put it on board. So I was like,
Ah.
yeah, DM us the word 10 days.
DM us.
Facebook or Instagram, and we can get back to
Yeah.
you within 48 hours, I reckon. Maybe
Yeah.
24,
Yeah. I
unless
like
you're
that.
on holiday.
I'm still
Yeah.
working when I'm on holiday, clearly.
Yeah. Yeah.
To
So
be
that's it.
fair,
Is there anything I missed out on that challenge? Because it's.
no.
Do we need to break it down?
So let's explain what it is very briefly.
Yeah.
It's 10 days where we start to develop the habits and the strategies that are going to help you get long-term results with your fitness.
Yes.
We can't change anybody's life in 10 days. We know that. We're not going to do a full body transformation in 10 days.
Nope.
We know that. But what we can do is we can implement some very easy, simple strategies that you can implement for a long period of time. We can make sure that if you're not training correctly, or you're not training at all, or if you are feeling intimidated, or you don't know where to start with regards to getting back into training, we can do all that.
I think that's the biggest one. If you don't know where to start, there's so much information out there. If you've got no idea where you need to start, this is for you.
Or too much information.
Yeah.
We said this last week. It's mad. It's like you think that there's that much to go at that everybody should be an expert,
Yeah.
but actually there's so many voices,
Too many voices.
and we're just another one.
Yeah.
We're just another.
We'll try and make it simple for people
yeah,
rather than.
yeah. We're not going to complicate it, are we?
No.
Do
can't.
do the simple bits.
Yeah.
Simple men.
Yeah.
So, have you got anything to add for beginners?
If we're going to summarize the podcast, I think making it as easy as possible for yourself. Don't overcomplicate anything. Try and find an environment that you feel comfortable with, and that might be having a conversation or going to visit. If you're coming back in, don't overthink what you used to be able to do.
Yeah.
Just start again. Like you'll quickly get back to where you were, but you just need a starting point. And if you're struggling, obviously you can do the 10-day challenge with your girl.
Yeah. So yeah, I think I probably feel the same as you. I don't think there's much I can add to that other than, if you are a beginner and you don't know where to start, just remember that there are people here to help you. There's guys like us, and there are other places, not just here. I would like to think that we are very good in this field, but certainly there's far more options than us. So yeah,
have a look around, speak
to people. Come down, speak to us here. You don't need to sign up to anything. You can come do a 10-free-day challenge if you fancy it. But ultimately, just get yourself started. Go and find some support, and just try and think about where you could be, and don't put it off.
Yeah, good.
Okay,
that was a good ending.
We done?
I think we're done.
Peace out.
See you again.